Week 22 of the Belgian Pro League, and after the big Friday night clash of Standard Liège and Gent, the top three all playing one after the other. Second place Sint-Truiden at Leuven with a chance to go top. Club Brugge in third, hosting Zulte in the Flanders derby. Leaders Union visiting Leuven, and their old boss Felicia Massu. A serious tussle between two informed sides in Antwerp and Charleroi, plus Genk, Cercle, Anderlecht, Dender, and Mechelen, Westerlo too. But first, to the Klasse.
This is normally a big game anyway, but Gent and Standard are in a direct battle against each other for a spot in the title playoffs this season. The Buffaloes are just above the cut line right now with 9 games to go. The Rouges 1 place below and currently missing out. From this Klasse, it's 6th against 7th. Standard Liège against Gent. Here's Wilfried Kanga. Good heavens! What a way to return to this Klasse! Kanga was the former captain here. He's leading Gent from the front with an astonishing goal. How on earth did that go in? Here's Mortensen's ball in. Oh, what a clever little touch that was by Mason too. Suddenly the door opened for the nippy little Chilean. One of the last 2 visits here again. 1-0 last season, Sude got it. 4-1 prior to that. Skurash! Worth a pop from there. Ito pulling it back, Kanga's there again, and it's 2-0! And their old captain has come back to haunt them big time. It's 2 for Kanga, it's 2 for Gent, and the Buffaloes are coasting. Deep by 2-man, over the top again. Done next this time. Looking for the flick on. Good stop by Davy Ruff. He wasn't distracted. Off the crossbar! Good heavens, how to kite! Are they ever going to score tonight? 11 minutes to go. Teddy Tuma's going to take the corner. All the best chances have come from this route. There's another one! And Ayenza hits the post! Skurash went deep! It's 3! It's all over now! Kanga has his hat-trick! He's put his old club to the sword tonight. Standard know what they're missing. And here comes Gore. They've got 4 coming forward here. Hilarion Gore, chance to release it. It's Skurash! Good save Apollo to prevent it from being 4. For a lot of this game, Gent have been all over Standard. Cadbury's corner, it's 4-0 now! It's Maxim Pascocci! His 3rd goal in 4 league games. He's got it out wide for Max Dean is at the far post. And Max Dean will go for it! He's at the crossbar, it's going in, it's off the line, goal denied! Fell for Skurash and away. Oh, that's fabulously done! A 4-0 win for Gent. It's Standard Liège having hit Anderlecht for 4 last week. Standard beginning a bit of a free fall.
The Wolves are a tough proposition in their new den. Only 3 home defeats since coming up. Sint-Truiden, the latest to be tested at the Easy Arena. The Canaries winning 8 of the last 9 games to bring them to second place. A chance to go top of the table for half a day at least. Canaries are reeling from the departure of Rein van Elden to Antwerp. That was a real shock. And there could be another one coming here because Jerry Fryer has won it. He's done well. Good work by Ben Benitez on the right-hand side. He's got lots of options here and he pulled it across goal. What a great chance for Leuven to hit the front. Well, they threatened seriously. Van Wasemal robbed it almost in. Taro Ito. He went for the short one this time. Ryan Merlin. He's opened up well. He's pulled it back towards Ito, who hits the post. Great chance. Wouter Franken's man still looking for a breakthrough, and it almost came here. Merlin might have had a go, but he saw Ito suddenly. Good opportunity. Very well set up. Would have been a wonderful team goal. Kubo. Tense. The Angola's free kick. Good try. That's just wide from the Angola. So close. The Angola will take the corner kick himself. They've all stayed up, and Benavente is heading just over the top. They're pushing St. Truiden's buttons today. Another green day. It could happen. They've been superb with set pieces. The Angola through. Papa Musa ball! He's done it! The man who scored the winner at Club Brugge last week might be about to take down another of the big boys. He rose well just on the edge of the 6-yard box, and Papa Musa Fall has scored in 3 straight games. And they might be about to do it again. How do Sint-Truiden react from this? That's how they react! Shavo Taniguchi! Just on! And a super goal! Taniguchi rising well, a superb header. 1-1, they were only behind for 3 minutes. That's the way to react. They've got the momentum now, centred well by Van Wasemal. It'll come towards Ito. Big deflection. Superb save by Marcus Beano. He's a big candidate for goalkeeper of the season. That's why he's captain of the Leuven now. And he kept Ito out well. Almost flew in. Long clearance. Ito getting it away. It's Umar Juff through in his top flight debut. Juff wins it in the 88th minute. Incredible! He's only been on the pitch a few seconds. I'm sure that must be his first touch of the match. Just side from Morossi Liège, and following in the path of Adriano Bertoncini, Umar Juff wins the game. What an astonishing introduction. He's been the hero tonight. 9 wins out of 10 for Sint-Truiden, and they go top of the table for 6 hours at least. The Leuven 1, Sint-Truiden 2. And they have a new hero in yellow and blue.
Out of the cup, losing to the Leuven at home for the first time ever. A horror week for Club Brugge last week. They responded by winning their furthest competitive match of all time in Kazakhstan in the Champions League. Club, though, facing into a Flanders derby to play catch-up on the league leaders. Sint-Truiden from the Jan Breidel. It's Club Brugge against Zulte Waregem. Onyedika across, here's Sijs. Good ball for Diakon again. Served it up well, Rafael Onyedika was tempted. Sijs has plenty of options to aim for in the middle. He's done it again! Stankovic gets the opener, just as he did in the start on Tuesday. And Club Brugge lead, and it's only taken 5 minutes. Van Aken. Lovely ball, Diacon in the area, brilliant! That is a great goal! A fantastic team goal! Snow keeping that out. Tuesday's Champions League man of the match hits the target. Wonderful goal, but only for a minute. It does not count. It had been a wonderful strike. Diacon taking it up again. Forbes in support. Found by Saba. He's on the overlap in lots of room. It's in the middle. It's Diacon. It's red alert for Zulte again. He's in the post and it's come out this time. It's a good ball played forward. Maliake! Good heavens! Zulte equalise! As strongly against the run of play as you will ever see! How on earth did that go in? Yaku's caught out. Absolutely boondoggling. And they're in trouble here, club! It's been taken here by Willen! And it's a lead goal! I don't believe what I'm seeing! And Asike Amenta scores. It's 2 goals for the minute from Zulte Waregem. It's happening to club all over again. They fell apart against Leuven a week ago, and it's happened here just before half-time against Zulte Waregem. Diacon with the corner. Decent delivery, 2-2! Exactly a minute after the restart. Club have dragged themselves level. Size playing it in the middle. Kyliani Saba deflected. What a save by Gabriel! Going in the wrong direction and miraculously stuck a foot out. Great save. Sent forward by Forbes outside the area. Van Aken, nice chip. Stankovic is in! And Club Brugge lead again. Stankovic gets his second. Club's third. Salvation at last. Back in front. Oh, that's wonderfully taken. Brought through by Forbes, and that'll wrap it up surely now. It's Nico Trasoldi, and it's 4 for Club Brugge. And surely that does it now. Lovely goal. And the substitutions have made a major difference. It's a great ball forward. Chance, Apoku. Goal! Apoku scores it! Good heavens, it's 4-3. Nothing is certain yet for Club Brugge. Club Brugge survive. They've held out to win a 7-goal thriller against Zulte Waregem. Leuven hoping they don't run out of time in the top flight. In the relegation zone all season. They were second from bottom when David Hubert was plucked from Dender to take charge of the defending champions and then league leaders Unie Saint-Gilloise. They've been top all the way through. Club Brugge have had a nibble of 5 but haven't been able to overturn them. But earlier today, St. Truiden did. Knocked long by Scholes. That's a clever ball. Anderlecht has. What a chance in front of goal. And what a chance missed. Good delivery from the corner. And Leuven have almost scored it. Decent float in by Anderlecht Haj. Leige winning in the air, but again, nothing to trouble his brother. Free kick for Leuven. Given away, and it's in the post! Messi's just like that. Chance out of nothing. Leuven took the free kick quickly, Union were cut out, and Messi's couldn't quite finish it. Decent delivery, it almost got a little touch. Eitel Haj, the header away. Oh, it's a penalty for handball by Guillaume Smith! And Leuven have a spot kick! Union just can't stop giving penalties away. That's 9 now this season. No penalty. It's a quality ball into the far post. Good save. And the follow-up header from Pletting Swonko in. DAZN close, but not close enough. Good header. Adam Sorkan with it. And Tauber Leisen denies him again. Another deep delivery. Flick on. DAZN. No way through. Stopped by Sorkan. An old Charleroi boy blocking a former Standard Liège defender. Union have got 4 coming forward here. Usano Niang getting it out wide. Husseini, clever ball! Oh, just wide from Zanelli! That was the winning the game for Union there. That was their best chance of the game. And best for Zanelli on his league debut. Just couldn't turn it home. They've created quite a bit tonight, but Leuven are finishing strongly. Good break forward. Rukami has set it up. Good save, rebound is in! Leuven have won it! It may not count. A suspicion of offside by Surikaba. They've had 2 penalties chalked off, and maybe the winning goal too. Rukami making his way up. That's saved. That's offside. It's going to end 0-0. Surikaba with what would have been the winning goal. But he was a couple of strides past the last man. It's a creditable point for Leuven. It's another draw for Union. It's their 7th. They drop more points. They do go top again above Sint-Truiden.
Antwerp's shock defeat of bottom side Dender, ending their unbeaten run of 7 games since Joseph Oosting took over. So far under Hans Cornelius, Charleroi are 4 unbeaten in the league, dethroning holders Club Brugge in the cup. Both these 2 pushing for the top 6. Wonderful revival for Charleroi these past few weeks. Van den Kerkhoff, good deep ball in Zita at the far post. Scheidler! Aurelien Scheidler for Charleroi! Only 8 minutes played. A sensational start. Antwerp drawn one way, then the other. Van den Kerkhoff's cross was brilliant. In Zita back in the middle, and Scheidler, a real predator, right in front of goal, heading in, and Charleroi lead after 8 minutes. Paul Gayson's the Antwerp owner, the focus of that protest, and it is growing. They lost to Dender last time out. Janssen, and that in the 3rd minute of stoppage time of the first half. Their first opportunity of the game. Some might say they're playing like Muppets. It's a real threat. It'll run through towards Dix. Oh! He's given the penalty away. Spot kick for Charleroi. Well, Dix miscontrolled. In came Bernier. He was brought down. And Charleroi have a spot kick. Parfait Gagnon. Perfect for the spot against Club in the cup. And he is here! That's how you take a penalty! Pace, power, high, unstoppable. 2-0. Gagnon can't stop scoring right now. Cornelis can't stop winning. It's Leuven Bloom with the throw. It's been very impressive the past few months since coming in. Patrick Fluke, lovely back heel, Scheidler! Almost another one. He scored already, and that would have been 3. Decent break into the area, Janssen. Couldn't quite get the poke away, Kirk creative. Janssen over the free kick. Janssen met it well. Pushed over the top by Martin Delavallee. Antwerp throwing a lot more at Charleroi now. Is it too late? Still 20 to go. Sent forward in towards the middle. Good chance, deflected. Came off Janssen. What a save! Massive deflection and almost creeping in. But Martin Delavallee saw it coming, reacted, went the other way and stopped it. Another big win for Hans Cornelis. 3 victories in a row. 5 unbeaten in the league. Into the cup semis, and they are flying. Patrick Fluke overjoyed. He played his part today. You can hear what the Antwerp fans think about it. A second loss in a row. Charleroi go above them, and suddenly Charleroi are 7th. Royal Antwerp 0, Charleroi 2. Paul Onuachu back to watch Genk following their Europa League win over Utrecht midweek. But in the league, Genk are winless in 5, falling to 11th. Cercle are second bottom, but have won 2 of the last 3 games. No wins in 2 in charge of Genk for Nicky Hines so far. Victory important today. And that's a big giveaway straight away by Manier. Yirasor on the way for Racing Genk here. Angle tight, Wallison saving it. Good break by Saw. Very single-minded. Cross is good as well. It'll fall invitingly far post. Poked wide by Junior Ito. What a very good opportunity. Genk are pushing forward a lot early on. Almost in. A lot of positivity from the home side. Great ball forward. Ito. Konstantinos Karetzis. Here comes an opportunity for Saw, and he scored it! Yirasor for Racing Genk to put them in front after 16 minutes. What a very good finish. It's only his 3rd of the season. He's not had many opportunities, not had many starts up front. Playing well by Junior Ito, Karetzis controlling, centering it well. Saw had a lot to do, and that's a fine goal. Took it up in the edge of the area. Got past Manier, and a very good low finish. Genk in front. Manier's corner, deep, strong one. Loop back up again dangerously. Diop's in a great position, and it's turned in by Adewumi. Cercle find the net, but it might not count. Diop offside. His ball for Adewumi, but it won't count. Still 1-0. Genk lead, a reason to be cheerful. Solid break by Ito, contributing so much since coming back to Genk from Reims. Elouade, wonderful from Elouade, and he's still going, and he's hit a post. Great break by Zachariah Elouade. He slalomed through. They've had the opportunities to have this game tied up. They've been swarming over Cercle a lot, and this would have been a wonderful goal. The pressure continues. Karetzis, good cross, Babouts! Oh, what a good save by Wallison. Scored his first goal for the club last week, but then they lost at Zulte. It was to lead for a short little while. That might have been the clincher here for Bibau. Lovely cross, good header, nice save. They are a good set-piece side, and Cercle certainly need that now. Utkas! Brilliant header! And the Lithuanian Utkas, who's a regular enough goal scorer, almost tying it up here with 18 to go. So close. It's last chance saloon for Cercle, and nothing else. It's Charleroi. Header across came from Utkas. Gerkens! It's in! It's in! Peter Gerkens has done it! An equaliser for Cercle Bruges in the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Onasinel's off the bench, and Cercle have saved themselves. It looped in over Laval. I'm not sure even Gerkens knows how, but the Genk old boy nets against his former side and rescues Cercle Bruges today. The point will mean more to them than it would to Genk, and Genk almost won this game. It's another golden point for Cercle Bruges in their fight for survival. 2 wins and 2 draws now from the last 4. A good little unbeaten run. Genk claim their first point under Nicky Hyen, but they drop 2 here, and they will feel they definitely let it slip today. They're in the bottom 6. Racing Genk 1, Cercle Bruges 1. They don't do things by halves at Anderlecht, celebrating the 40th anniversary of their club anthem from legendary Belgian singer Grand Jojo. No other excuse for a party lately though. Since beating Union in the derby at the end of November, the Moles have only won 1 of the last 5 league games, beaten here by Charleroi at Christmas, conceding 3 late on to lose 4-2 at Gent. Dender might be bottom, but they've only lost twice in the last 8 games and did turn over Antwerp last week. And they're pushing through here. Brilliant Simba, great chance. Koosman saving it. In Simba again. That's a warning. That is a massive warning for Anderlecht. Dender won here last season. You don't take them for granted. They might have been bottom all campaign, but almost in front here. Besnik Hase. Not sure he feels yet that his job prospects are wearing a bit thin here. Simba, cross was good. Oh, what a chance, that was in front of goal and over by Ferraro. Another good opportunity for Dender. They've had the best in the first half. Roman Kvet had the winner last week against Antwerp. Good corner, great flick to Shevsky, almost scored it. In Simba at the far post. Almost went in. What an unbelievable chance. Anderlecht not creating yet. Koosmans. 3 minutes into the second half. Anderlecht haven't shaken themselves into motion yet. It's a great ball played forward. Here's an opportunity and a cross goal. Silkan on his debut. Silkan claims it again. Great chance for the Ukrainian debutant. Push back, Bernicini, Saliba off the line. Bernicini again. Has support, pulled it, another stop, and Hazard, and saved, and it won't go in. What an extraordinary sequence of events. First Silkan winning it, then the strike from Saliba, that was denied, off the line, fell to Bernicini, that was blocked, and Hazard's header hit the post, I think. Gallon's Gallon so far, no doubt. Angelo sending the free kick in. Great opportunity, Saliba denied. Gallon saving again. It keeps it at 0-0. Dender drawn Anderlecht. The Moles 10 points off the top now and well adrift in 4th. 1 league win in 6. And the home fan reaction around Park Astrid is not positive. A lot resting for Besnik Hase now on next week's Classico at Standard Liège. Anderlecht 0, Dender 0. Mechelen 6th with 2 points from the last 4 games. Issam Sherai's Westerlo losing the last 2 to Gent and Cercle. That has them hovering 1 point and 1 place above the relegation zone. The Malina were clinging into the top 6 themselves. Fred van der Beest wants a win. Dangerous on the day, certainly. Westerlo are thumping 4-0 win over Anderlecht, but not much since then. Good early break and a goal! Nacho Ferry has has Westerlo in front on the corner hour. Sensational. Good break down the right-hand side. Saito sent deep by Pearford, and Nacho Ferry in the right place to steer it into the net. Brilliantly taken down the near side. Kiraev. Oh, from Brederode was in there, and from Brederode's there again, and he's pulled it over the top. Sensational chance. Fred can't believe it. Mechelen have had a good amount of this game. Brilliant break by Kiraev down the right-hand side. And he had options. Came back to Van Brederode. Couldn't turn it in. Good burst forward. Lauber back. Van Brederode through for Mechelen here. Oh, just wide. He can't believe he hasn't scored yet. And we know what Fred feels. Two glorious opportunities, but it won't go in. I'm glad some here are happy. Good saves forward by Sakamoto. Issei Sakamoto all the way! Good save by Miras. He held his ground, he found a way past Sanyego. Got past the last challenge, and then suddenly the opening was there to shoot. Nacho Miras standing tall. Servais with the corner. Chance for the cross from Servais as well. They've kept everybody up. Oh, it's Massa! He's hit the crossbar. Big chance for a leveller. Lauberbach was in as well with an opportunity to strike in. Suddenly it fell on Massa's feet, hit the bar, and Lauberbach finding the way, but striking wide. Good block that. Servais with a quick corner. 2 minutes to go. Servais into the centre for Route. Mechelen equalise with 3 minutes to go. Kerim Routry scores for the first time since September. Out for a bit through injury. In the right place to steer in. Lovely cross by Servais. Do they have time to get a winning goal? They have a leveller at least. Mechelen run out of time to conjure a winner. Winless in 5 for Fred van der Beest. Only 3 points in that time and hanging on to their top 6 spot. Westerlo's first point in 3 games. Both, though, definitely were expecting better. Mechelen 1, Westerlo 1. Some very decisive scorelines this week. Gent hitting 4 in back-to-back games. Standard Liège the victims this time. Centurion going top temporarily for the first time ever post-Christmas with their 2-1 win at Leuven. Club Brugge edging out Zulte Waregem in a 7-goal thriller. Goalless for Union at Leuven, as it would be for Anderlecht and Dender. Charleroi now 6 unbeaten in all competitions. 2-0 winner to Antwerp. 1-1 between Genk and Cercle, and Mechelen Westerlo 2. Union still top, but only by a point now ahead of Centurion, with Club Brugge only 2 points behind. Anderlecht are 8 points off the top 3. Gent rise to 5th above Mechelen, with Charleroi going up to 7th now, 2 points off the top 6. Dender remain bottom, draws for them, Cercle and Leuven. The Leuven the only side in the bottom 6 to lose, the rest all having draws. Genk and Westerlo just above the bottom 4. Leuven and Gent get us underway again on Friday night. Saturday at Cercle Antwerp, Zulte Waregem against Westerlo, and Centurion could go top provisionally for the 3rd time this season as they host 7th place Charleroi. And it's a Super Sunday. The Classico of Standard against Anderlecht to start. Besnekasi still in charge for that, Anderlecht telling us on Monday. The evening game sees last season's top 2 collide yet again. Leaders and champions Union against Club Brugge, Dender Genk and Leuven Mechelen to provide interest too. Until then, from Will Downing and the Pro League TV team in Brussels, enjoy your football.